Hi there, and welcome back to Access Granted, the podcast by Ingenia for all things identity and access control. It's all about how RFID credentials are made and tailored to help people achieve smarter identities. Today, we grabbed some time with our CEO, Sven Baker, and we're talking about what really defines Ingenia, and that's our core values. So why don't you tell us a little bit about that, Sven?
Thanks, Sam. It's great to be here. And I really do love this topic because our values aren't slogans. They're the way we operate every single day. Our customers have come to expect them. None of them are unique. However, together, they make us unique. We recruit on them, and to be successful with Ingenia, our valued employees are becoming masters of them.
Certainly so, yeah. It's a big deal for us. Let's get straight into it then. So our first one today is customer obsessed. Why don't you dive in there?
Yeah, number one, customer obsessed. This one is everything. If we don't start with the customer, we've missed the point. Being customer obsessed means seeing things through their eyes. It helps with product development. It helps with how we serve them as customers.
Yep.
And our relationships with them prosper as we put them first.
Very much.
It's listening with empathy. It's acting with clarity. It's fixing problems so they don't happen again. These all weigh into being customer obsessed. It gives us vision to create lasting solutions to tricky problems. And if something goes wrong, we own it. That's how we earn trust. That's being customer obsessed. No request is too much, and never do we get irritated by a request from a customer, however irrelevant it may seem.
So yeah, I remember one of our key customers was actually asked to fill out a survey for us, and we were pretty fascinated by the feedback in that they regard us more of a partner than a vendor.
I thought that was really good. That means that we're on their side, doesn't it? It
Yes.
means that we must be customer obsessed in their connection.
And they felt that.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and that's why they've developed with us as a customer, because they feel that we're actually part of their organization. That's what we want our customers to feel.
That's always the goal, definitely. I think that really has informed our approach since in regards to customer obsession and how that all goes. So a big one now, next up, we've got Agile. In the past, I have heard you describe this as quick to see and quick to solve.
Yeah, I think that value, that second value, Agile, is really summed up by that. Quick to see, quick to solve. Because agility is about momentum. It's about moving fast, but also moving deliberately.
With intention.
Yeah, that's right, with intention. We can't cut through the noise and stay focused on outcomes and raise issues early so they don't turn into big problems if we aren't quick on our feet. It's about communication, it's about teamwork and staying aligned. And as a company, although we've grown, at our foundations, we're a family business. We can make quick decisions. We can outsmart the lumbering competition. Always retain that approach and structure within our business in order to make sure that we can move faster than the competition.
It certainly gives us the edge, and it's a big one for us. It always has been. So now we have relentless. This one sounds just a little bit intense.
Yeah, well, I suppose it is. Intense, but in the best way. Being relentless means that we care deeply and we finish what we start.
Yeah.
When things get tough, we don't fold. We focus. We push past the good enough. There is this book, Jim Collins, Good to Great, I'm sure. A lot of people would have read it. And what he identifies is that often businesses stop off at being good. What about becoming great? It's a lot more effort, it takes more organization, but we need to make sure that we never stop off at being good.
It's about going that extra mile, definitely.
Yeah, and also taking pride in getting it right and bringing real energy to everything we do.
Certainly, yeah. So I think that very much ties into the next one here. Next up, we have never done, and that's a huge part of the Ingenia DNA, isn't it?
It is really, yeah. Number 4, never done. Success is not a finish line for us. It's a checkpoint. We learn, we adapt, we improve. But we're also going to challenge the system, ask why, what's next, how can we stay sharp, efficient, and always one step ahead.
That's definitely where the most improvement comes from, I feel like. Finally then, we have setting the standard. So this is about tying everything together.
Yeah, Number 5, setting the standard. This one does tie it all together. Setting the standard means that we lead by example, and we're always out there in front of the pack. Reliable, respectful, prepared. And we act with integrity. We use our time wisely. We think long term. Well, not just what's called a band-aid, stick it over the injury and hope for the best.
Yeah, permanent solutions.
How's that injury happened? Track it back to the root cause.
Yeah.
That's all part of setting the standard.
No, absolutely. And I mean, that's a big thing about Ingenia, is improving on the industry as a whole, finding ways to better define how we do what we do.
Yeah, what we want is our customers, the industry, to look at Ingenia and say, that's how it should be done.
Yeah, I mean, I love that. It's very much an important part of all of our values. So if we needed to sum up here, what is the Ingenia way?
It's really simple. Be customer obsessed, move with agility, stay relentless, never stop improving, and always set the standard. That's how we deliver, that's how we grow, that's how we keep raising the bar. And it's always good to have an acronym, isn't it? We think. So just remember CARDS. CARDS. Customer obsessed, agile, relentless, never done, and always set the standard.
It's very well said. Absolutely, Sven. So, I mean, thank you very much for joining us and walking us through that.
No problem at all, Sam. It's always good to talk about our values. They're not just a dusty set of rules on the shelf. We ensure that our recruitment is done with them in mind. Staff are rated according to them. Really, every single person within the organisation should be marked by these values. So thanks for having me, and to everyone who has listened, keep living those values. That's what makes Ingenia Ingenia.